Back at it, guys, for another weekly update. Yeah, so anyone that's not been on the channel before, this is the Bridgewater Canal in Bollington, just outside Altrincham, next to Dunham Massey. And what believes to appear like Peel Holdings have just abandoned the canal, because we're 7 months in now and they've not done any work here yet. Yeah, this is the canal, what you're looking at here, or was the canal. If you look back on my other videos, you'll notice what's gone on. There was a big flood in here, New Year's Day 2025. And this is the remains of the Bridgewater Canal, what they've just almost abandoned, if that's what you want to call it. There's Dunham Massey there to the right, all there, so that's where we are. So yeah, another daily update. See if anyone's here yet to do any work. We'll have a little scoot around this flooded field, see if we can see anything yet. It looks like the water level has not gone down much from last time I checked. As far as we know, there is a culvert underground that goes from this corner of the field, but we can't find it yet. We'll more than likely get a comment off a certain person saying go in the canal and go in the flooded water and have a look, which I'm not doing at the minute, because it's all stagnant water, that. So if you've got any brain cells, mate, you'll realise why I've not gone in there, because it's open to all sorts of diseases in that water because it's been there that long. But knowing the comments, some more than likely will get a comment again. But yeah, this is somewhere here apparently, this culvert. Just been speaking to the guy as well about the fire that was there the other day, and apparently, for anyone that didn't watch the end of the video, they reckon it was kids that set a fire on here. I'll show you the burn mark now where they were, the fire brigade, if you haven't seen the video. But yeah, there's the fire brigade turned up. They were there for 6 hours, and they couldn't just come and put it out and go, if you know what I mean. They had a thermal scanner, and they were saying the hill where the fire was, there's the burn patch there. Oh, yeah, the fire brigade had a thermal thermometer scanner, and the temperature of the hill was showing over 200 degrees. So they said to the guy I've just spoke to, the reason why they can't just put it out and leave is because it'll just set on fire again. So that's why they were here for 6 hours with sticks, putting all the water into the hill, absolutely drenching the hill. I'll go up here and show you the other cofferdam. Just been up there then, but nothing going on. under this tree to get the sun out my eyes. Can't see my screen. It's a bit better. So yeah, this is what PL Holdings have done. They've just put a dam there and sort of forget about it now till they can be bothered to fix it. But apparently what I'm hearing also is they've put the charges up to the boaters 15% apparently. So this is what they've done for now. And we'll fix it when we can be bothered, really. When we get the planning, when we get the money, whenever we get anything. And you wonder why there's graffiti all down there. A lot of the locals have been putting graffiti all over the show. If you look back at all my other videos, you'll see it all. Loads of graffiti where the boaters are just had enough. In fact, I won't have a look down there. There was a couple of boats there then, when I was down there then. Just parked up, can't do anything, can't go anywhere. So yeah, just another weekly update to see if anything's going on. And as normal, no PL Holdings in sight. Just like they've abandoned it, done it? Just abandoned the canal. Best thing is, this truck here, there's it, that truck there, around about £1,000 a day apparently. The guy I spoke to reckons about £800 a day, who works for the company. But yeah, they're putting money on drainage for the houses, but they're not doing any work to the canal. And this is the farmer's field. All this sand is where all the water went from the canal. Yeah, so there's another little weekly update. Still no progress. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back on sometime in the next couple of days. Another check, see if anything else is happening. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe for another weekly updates. See, the flow's getting a bit worse as well. I just noticed it here on this. The pipe's almost under the water there. I think this water's going to start cutting into this bridge. I don't seem that pipe's doing much. Up here and have a look. Yeah, it does, it does. I've only just noticed it. Looks like there's more water. Like this part of the canal's filling up a little bit more. That pipe's underwater there, I've just noticed there. The sandbags. You just see a little bit of the pipe there. I didn't notice that a minute ago when they first come in. These weeds here are going to grow wild with all this water. Now that summer's finally here. Oh, we need some comments down below, guys. We need to go and look at some places to go and explore. It's getting a bit boring now down here. Right guys, call it a day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit me up with any comments and suggestions. I know I've been told about one place I'm gonna go and explore next week, which is really crazy, so if you want a good explore and it's underground, keep an eye on my channel. Thanks for watching guys, till next time.